Okay, some of you guys still there? Had a little interruption there. And if this compressor kicks on again, I'm gonna have to end the video. Again, I apologize. Just had an interruption. Tried pausing it, but there's nothing I could do but shut down the video. Hey, what's going on, Steve Thorson? Yeah, sorry about that. Just had an interruption. We share uh, portions of this building with the other shop, and yeah, just got interrupted. That's all. Yeah, so I'm good, guys. I during Christmas time, as the title of this story goes, this saga, I unfortunately had to move shops. I was in a fairly new rental shop and had some issues with the landlords, and I literally had to move during Christmas. So here we are. I had to, this is my livelihood. YouTube is just a hobby. So, but I have to wrench. I have to work on trucks, late model cars, everything that I do here with these in order to make my ends meet, and in order to be able to continue with my motorcycle hobby and other hobbies. So, uh, yeah, I have Instagram. My Instagram is 5up motorcycles. So no Twitter. No, I can't handle all these. So, but hey, Pistol Pete, how you doing, buddy? I gotta get a hold of you, man. I was just thinking about you not that long ago on touch base with you. But yeah, anyways, I had to move, and this was a godsend, guys. I got into a little bit smaller shop, the ability to grow, but a much nicer shop. So throughout the whole winter, we've been painting, sprucing the place up, putting up hoist, uh, really well done epoxy floors, so I could really keep the shop extremely clean. Welding area and everything here. So, hey, how's it going? How's it going? But yeah, so now I am full blown in my regular shop as uh, you know, yeah, yep. I still well, I don't service diesel pushers. I service late model Ford Power Strokes. So, but yeah, just getting things rocking and rolling here. So just a bit of organization. Got one of my toolboxes in here, some welding benches, drill press, bandsaw, air supply, just organized parts and supplies I use for the diesels, my AC machine. Got more work going on here, splitting, cleaning turbos on 6 oil coolers and such. All kinds of stuff going on. I kind of handle all kinds of different things here at the shop, custom work, and also general repair for your diesels. So but yeah, I got a Hellcat in here right now. It's a fairly new Hellcat, only has like 16,000 miles on it, and he did what we call basically ran out of injector, doing some high speed runs in the wintertime, a little bit too small of a blower pulley. And I think it's got some broken ringlands, which is atypical for these Hellcats. As soon as you detonate them just a little bit or run them lean, they will break, but they can still hold nearly 1,000 horse at the tire for quite some time also. So I'm in the midst of pulling this engine out for my customer. It's going to go to MMX to get a new long block done. So we're going to do all forged internals like camshaft, not go too crazy. Forged pistons, forged rods, bump the compression probably a quarter or a half a point so we don't have to spin the blower so hard and make as much heat, and do a little bit better fuel system. We'll do probably some 120 pounders. So yeah, that's Dodge, I know. But these are a cool car, man. I mean, I'm a diehard Ford guy, but Ford does not do a V8 badass rear-wheel drive car, you know, unless you get a Mustang. But I love the four-door. So, just finished up over here with this Raptor. Been doing a couple of Raptors performance packages, doing JLT airboxes, uh, full custom tune by Alternative Auto. And this, we did downpipes and a thermostat on this, and the customer actually wanted something just a little bit special because he wanted to be able to tow with this Raptor. So we did Carly long travel airbags in here, which all the bracketry and everything had to be reworked, refabricated, welded. My buddy Denzel Wilson, you'll see him in some of my videos on a Street Fighter. He is a aerospace welder, so he knocked out all the TIG welding work and everything on it. And now this customer is going to be able to put a trailer on the back of his Raptor and still have a great ride when the trailer is not connected. So it's not your conventional airbag setup. It's got airlift onboard air. So it has wireless controller, like a garage door opener, with a little digital controller to control bag pressure per side per pound. So cool stuff. But yeah, this is the new shop. We got trucks lined up, 2-3 deep out there, bunch of them in the line up here. It's about ready to storm here in southeast Michigan. Story of our lives lately, but it's been a hot one today, over 90 degrees. So, and then I did mention to you guys some more of the custom work. I'm gonna take you out and show you a truck out here because I know my Wi-Fi will reach and hopefully keep the video going good as long as I don't move too quickly. So video quality. Yeah. Street Rossi. That's what I'm talking about. Is the reasoning why I haven't been doing videos, and I'm gonna get to more of that here in a minute. Uh, it's because of work and obligations and being so busy here at the shop. So it's just been insane getting moved in a new shop, got really far behind, and now the floodgates are opened up. This is a '06 6-liter King Ranch dually. This guy actually had this thing at a shop in Colorado, had it shipped here to Michigan. He's from Florida, and had me do a complete new restoration, or everything new, basically. New long block, 6-liter with Hypermax forged rods, new pistons, stage 3 camshaft, Garrett GTX 70.3 millimeter turbo, along with 225 100 River City diesel pure power injectors, and every other bolt-on you can imagine, with oil separator, Moroso, and Moroso, and I forget the name of the company. There's another company that we did the oil pan and all kinds of stuff. DC power, 270 amp charging system with the big charging cable and everything in parallel. So this truck is capable of probably near, on race tune, near over 700 horse at the tire. So on fuel alone. So she rocks and rolls. She'll be ready for the customer to pick up here very, very, very soon. So I can't wait to give it up because it's been a long, long term project. So here, I'm going to go through some of the questions here. Let's good look at this extended cab Raptor. Picked up over 100 horsepower at the tire with tuning, downpipe, airbox, and thermostat. Pretty impressed for the 3.5 liter EcoBoost with rated at 450 flywheel horsepower from the factory. So, Steve, congratulations on your shop. Hey, thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate it. And then Carlos, what should we expect? A video. Yeah, good for business for sure. I have a video up in queue of me on the 200 and Turbo Warren and Todd and I going out last year, so all that stuff. So I have, you know, it's just been a crazy road here, guys. But Pete, to answer your question, uh, I'd been working on cars. Built my first car with my dad when I was about 8 years old. It was a 1928 Ford two-door sedan, street rod on a S10 Chevy frame, small block Chevy, whatever and whatnot. My dad was a welder fabricator and a bit of a mechanic himself. And he and I, when I was 8 years old, worked out on that car every day when he would get home from work and I'd get home from school. Big into wrenching, mechanical stuff. Went to a college vocational school, went to university actually, University of Northwestern Ohio for a late model diesel. And I already had been working on the smaller diesels since probably 2000 and started working on 6 liters in '03, doing modifications, tuning, exhausts, unlocking their potential. And then the rest has been just all, you know, uh, self-made, I guess. So, uh, and then yeah, videos are gonna be hopefully coming soon within the next week or two, guys. It's just I've been working till 8, 9 o'clock every night here at the shop, trying to catch up, trying to knock out. I had like 19 vehicles here. I work by myself, so it's just been really, really difficult. And um, I don't know whether I don't know whether this is a great time to explain this and talk about this, but it's something I do want to talk about and offer my condolences to Donnie Brasco's family. We lost Donnie. He's no longer with us. He had a very unfortunate accident, severe lapse of judgment, from what I hear, on his BMW, and I don't need to get into any more details, but it wasn't due to racing or anything. But I just want to, you know, I don't even know what to say right now, over YouTube and live stream and whatever. We weren't as close as what we were, unfortunately, the last year, but Donnie was still a brother. He was still a good friend of mine. I was really, really hoping things would go, you know, go in his favor, and they didn't. So, my condolences to the Vecchio family. Donnie was a good friend, man. I've been going through and watching old videos of us, and on 650 Eve's channel. There's still quite a few videos of us all having fun, and this was like a few years ago, and 2 to 3 years ago, and it just seems like the old times. It's yeah, Donnie is no longer with us. So, but this happened last Saturday night, I guess, and a group of us. I don't know if you guys follow my Instagram, 5 Up Motorcycles. I did just put a small post out there, showing the lineup of bikes at the drag strip the last time Donnie was supposed to be with us at Milan Bike Night, coming up this Saturday, which is tomorrow. He will be with us in spirit and be with us doing what he loved and would have loved us doing. And we're going to be commemorating Donnie while we are there at the drag strip. And definitely the group of close friends of us are going to be, getting together and saying a prayer and everything for him. But yes, absolutely horrible news. But guys, I see there's 23 of you on. I didn't expect a lot to be on because I've been radio silent for so long. It's just been purely because of my priorities. My priorities have been my shop and to get things rocking and rolling and get good revenue coming in. I've sold quite a few bikes. I'm going to do a garage update for you guys. I do have plans of one, maybe two more, but I'd be getting rid of some more. I'm trying to keep my bike fleet down to 8, 9 bikes if possible. So if all goes well, I'll be doing some work here, finishing up my Rocket 3 Roadster, which is tore apart from wintertime. Parts are coming in for that. Be putting my S1000RR back together. I've been collecting parts for that, thanks to some good friends of mine. And then I am going to be doing the full crop pitch exhaust on the Panigale V4. And I'm going to be doing Bren tuning on that bike and doing some before and after dyno videos. And yeah, it's going to be a pretty interesting year. So me and Ive are back together. The band is back together. It's just I don't have the time like I used to go and travel with him and do as many videos and stuff. But him and I are good. You will see JYJ in my videos. You'll see Todd and Warren, Turbo Warren, and a handful of other guys. And yeah, we'll got some other stuff coming for Bren tuning also with the Super Duke and the 1100 factory 2.0. So, but no, unfortunately, no MV Agusta. I just there's no dealerships around here to support me with that bike, and I would love to, but I'll stick with the Aprilias and Ducatis, and you know, unless there's some screaming deal around there or whatever. But I'd just be so frustrated if I couldn't get parts for the bike. So. Well, I appreciate it, guys. I'm going to sign off here. I wanted to try to keep it kind of short and sweet, and I'll leave this up for a little while and let you guys, you know, watch it. Guys who haven't been able to, you know, dig in here with, you know, the live stream. It will be up on the channel for a little while until I start flooding it once a week again with more motorcycle and I would say motorsport content. I don't want to do just motorcycles. I know that's what you guys know me for, but motorcycles have been the earliest hobby, or I'm sorry, latest hobby for me. So I've been doing a lot more with cars and late model Fords and diesels and stuff like that. So we'll be rocking and rolling, guys. I am going to sign off here. And have a great holiday and 4th of July.